Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Ripudaman Malik. In the next couple of minutes, we would talk about Lesdep, Local Enterprise Skill Development Programs. How exactly this initiative of KS Group became a success story in Ghana, and how exactly it was able to create more than 200,000 jobs in the period of 3 years. You would be amazed, you would be enthralled to know how this simple conceptual framework using the small and medium equipments became a story which could actually change the face of the developing economies of Africa. Let's see.
Unemployment is one of the most serious socio-economic problems facing Ghana, generating a huge loss in terms of lower output, thereby leading to lower income and well-being. His Excellency President John Evans Atta Mills assured Ghanaians that his government will create jobs and support local enterprises for a better Ghana.
In 2010, there were more than 10 different training initiatives that was happening in the country, but they were not able to achieve the desired results. Lesdep addressed the gaps they were facing. The most important gap, which was prevalent, that there was no equipment linked with the training, and the entire program was dependent on the donor funding. Lesdep established the ultra-modern training facilities, or what we call the incubator centers, and it linked training with equipment, and it found out the appropriate stakeholders which was necessary for the success of the program. The stakeholder in this particular initiatives are the relevant ministries for youth employment and the National Implementation Authority. The role of the relevant ministry is to do the policy formulation, arrange the funds for the program, and provide the logistics for the equipment required. The National Implementation Authority is the one which would implement this entire project nationwide in collaboration with the district implementation committees. Now, how exactly it is done? The most important part of this entire initiative is the selection of the beneficiary. Once the beneficiary is selected, then they are given an appropriate orientation to make them aware that what exactly we are supposed to do in this intensive training program. Once the training is complete, the beneficiary is certified and then given the equipment. However, there is an accountability factor associated with the equipment. The accountability factor associated with the equipment is by the fact that the equipment remains the property of National Implementation Authority. The National Implementation Authority now introduces the concept of microfinancing. The beneficiary gets the equipment on lease and he has to pay back in a term of a year or two to the financial institution. To make sure that the beneficiary avails the complete benefit and he is not facing any problems in setting up of the enterprises, the monitoring mechanism is activated. The monitoring mechanism, which is implemented by the National Implementation Authority, is done by the fact that the representatives of the same pay regular visits to the beneficiary to understand their concern and understand their problems. Lesdep has done it once. Lesdep can do it again. I firmly believe that the skilled labor is the mainstay of any developing economy. So what are you waiting for? Avail our services and see how exactly we can make a difference in your country. Thank you.